Hello everyone, I'm Mario Florio. Welcome to a Food Podcast, the place you can come to hear all about the great things happening on the local food scene, the wonderful restaurants we have, the local companies making delicious food products, the fun community events that highlight local cuisine. I am revisiting Reds, if that sounds familiar. We first talked with them back when they came in for our Food Truck Friday segment on Studio 10, and now they have a brand new brick and mortar location opening in Swansea, and here to tell us all about it is Red's kitchen owner, Max Reeves. Thanks so much for joining me.
Hey, how you doing? Thanks for having me.
It's great to be here. Just tell us about your new spot that you have.
Oh, it's a nice little takeout spot that we got up in Swansea, 29 Market Street. It's inside of the Eskimo ice cream shop. And they're a seasonal business, so they're open from April to almost October. And so we're excited to be in the same building as them, and looking forward to doing our same truck menu 7 days a week, 5 days a week to start, but eventually,
Yeah. Tell us kind of the setup here, kind of set the stage for people, what it's like.
So it's essentially a takeout place. We've got about 8 to 10 seats in here. If you want to come in and sit down, we'd love to chat with you too. But you can order online at redsri.com and go through our menu. It's really easy. And then when you get here, your food's ready to be picked up. So that's the goal.
Yeah, that's easy. Can you also walk in off the street and just order?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely. Yep. And we're welcoming that, and when the ice cream place opens up next door, that's when we're thinking we'll get a lot of that, because there's a ton of people that are sitting out there all the time. So we're excited for that, and we know we got to be ready for it too.
Yeah, great combo. You can have some of your great food and then have some ice cream for dessert. Tell us again the kind of menu you have and what some of your signature items are.
So the menu we have really kind of mirrors the truck menu, where we're going heavy on all different kinds of cheesesteaks and our fries. We brought that in. We have some new chicken sandwiches that we're testing out here. The piri and pickles is one. Spicy piri aioli, pickles, our fried chicken, a little bit of lettuce, and then on the butter griddle brioche to kind of bring it together. And the one new thing we're doing here is the hot dogs. We haven't done them in the past. We really like the New York system, the Olneyville kind of hot dogs. So we brought one here, and we're adding some of our own toppings to it as well. And they're really good. So
I can't wait to try it, definitely, for sure. And you also have kind of a little a case where you have prepared foods, I see.
Yeah, so right now we've got it mostly filled with our sodas and beverages as our soda machine is getting here. And then, right now we've got some calzones you can pick up, and just, your regular potato and pasta salad if you don't want fries. But we're going to fill that guy up and do some stuffed caw hogs. We've got a lot of ideas for other things, to really fill it out. But definitely a big cheesesteak calzone, pepperoni calzone, meatball calzone, program. And then the stuffies is what we're really looking to push, because we make a really good one.
I was going to say, I love a good stuffy. I'm definitely have to come back for that one.
Yeah.
And you said like some of your sandwiches, you're going to, like the steak sandwiches and things, you're going to make it into calzones.
Yeah, so all the steak sandwiches we do, the Red Bomb, the Big Macs, the Angry Cheesesteak, we roll it into a calzone, and they're really good too, and they hold up phenomenal, and you can eat it cold even, but I had one the other day with the cheese, and they're real good. Yeah,
I'm sure they are. And then you also have another location that you work with. Tell us about that.
So we have a commissary in Seekonk that we use to facilitate the truck. And it's got it's inside of a sports complex called Teamworks. Teamworks is a management company that just bought it, and they're renovating it. So there's a 4,000 square foot ballroom in there that they're renovating, and we're really excited to now start doing events in there, birthday parties, school, team events, anniversaries, even some weddings and bereavements, all that kind of stuff. And it's about 2 miles from this location in Swansea, so we're real close to be able to go back and forth if I need staff or whatever. So we're excited about that, and looking to really push a lot of the advertising for the ballroom with the ice cream people next door and the summertime, influx of guests.
That's great. Yeah. And so the location we're in now, what's the actual address? It's Market Street.
So this is 29 Market Street in Swansea, Mass.
Mm-hmm. And the other location is?
And the other one is 1314 Fall River Ave, Seekonk, Mass.
Yeah. So we're real close to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Easy to go back and forth. That's great. What's it been like for you to be? I know it's at the time of this interview, it's fairly new, but what's it like being in your own spot here?
It's definitely different. I mean, we opened it up, and I guess it's a lot like the food truck was, where I just didn't know what was going to happen, who was going to come in, where we were going to go, all that kind of stuff. But we've been really lucky in just a lot of support from the food truck community and just other caterers and that stuff that we've worked with that have really kind of pushed us, and pushed the advertising, and we've been able to get a lot of info out there. So it's exciting.
That's great. And we're going to talk about some of the food that you brought out for me to try, which I'm very excited about. So this is the new chicken sandwich you were just talking about. Tell us again about this.
Yeah, that's the piri and pickles, and it's a it's chicken that we pound out, deep fry, buttermilk, deep fried, our own spices in that, and then it's a piri aioli, which is a hot Portuguese hot sauce that we fold into mayo, and then we serve that with there's some spices mixed in that as well, and then it's served with pickles, a little bit of lettuce on a butter griddled brioche bun.
All right, it looks amazing.
So you get the spicy and then a little bit of sweet from the brioche.
Oh my gosh, this is really good. The chicken is so amazing. It's like crispy, but it's moist. Mm-hmm. It's like really.
Yeah. When you pound it out, it really tenderizes it. So when we throw it in the deep fryer,
all the pickles too. And what's that? What's the name of the sauce again? You said
it's a piri aioli or piri mayo, and essentially it's a piri is a Portuguese hot sauce. And we just fold that into the mix and with some spices.
Do you use that on a bunch of your items?
We do, yeah. We've got that on our angry cheesesteak. We've got that on our Portuguese fries. And now it's the piri and pickles chicken sandwich.
God, it's so good. And we've got a couple of hot dogs here. Tell us what this one is.
So that's the New York system, the Olneyville style hot dog with our own meat sauce. So we know there's a lot of competition for that meat sauce, so we knew we had to get it right, and we feel pretty good about it. We're always improving, though, so if you come back in a few months, it might be better.
Oh.
Generally they are, so yeah.
I'm going to give it a shot. Oh my God. That's really good. You came up with your own meat sauce recipe?
Yeah. Same concept as the New York system.
Yeah.
So a few different spices and whatnot. But yeah.
Oh my God, that is so good. And then what's this one? It's got like another.
And then that's the same thing with cheese sauce, and then that has a little bit of peri on it too. And we're gonna be putting other toppings on our dogs too, and really pushing those. Yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna try that. It's really good.
That pulls it together, right? Yeah, definitely. Like the New York system's good, but with that, the cheese sauce and the other sauce, it really takes it up with the top.
That is really, that's a good call on that one, definitely.
Thank you.
What would you say is your most popular thing that you?
The most popular thing is still always the cheesesteaks.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. I mean, a lot of people have been ordering these hot dogs though since if you tried it. And then that peri and pickles, I think, is going to take off.
Yeah.
That's I like the name. It kind of flows, peri and pickles.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's a perfect name for a sandwich.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. That's awesome. So tell us again how folks they want to find out about your menu and what you have and find out about your new location.
Yeah, so if you go to redsri.com, right on the website, right on the homepage, you can order directly from the Swansea shop, and then as soon as you click on that button, it shows all the food and pictures. We got 90% of the pictures done for all of that, but if you go on there, you get a gist of, from looking at the other stuff of what's there, and you can also call us at 508-916-REDS.
Awesome. All right. Max Reeves, Red's Kitchen. Thank you so much. Good luck in your new spot.
Thank you, Mario.
And can't wait to come back and try when you got some new things.
All
on
right,
the menu.
yeah, definitely. You have to hit the ice cream guy next door after.
Oh, that'll be a
If you
perfect
can
combo if I can make it there. I know.
Yeah.
It's hard to leave here without being stuffed for sure. So definitely check them out. Red's Kitchen. Their new location is 29 Market Street in Swansea. You got to try their food. It'll make you go, mmm.